Hello, I'm Firetop, and today we're continuing trying to make the best football academy in the world in Football Academy Manager. Now they've had an update yesterday where they have this new staff section, which we've been waiting for. So we're gonna check it out right now, early on. So welcome to the staff page. Here you can manage your academy's personnel. The staff tab shows your assigned members, while recruitment is where you find new candidates. Click on the recruitment tab to see who's currently available for hire. Each role has its own section, and you can expand them to see the available candidates and their attributes. The list of available staff will refresh at the first day of each month. Check back earlier to find the best candidates for your team. Now, I did see that they were also planning to do more types of staffs later on. So I can't wait to see what else they have. So as you can see right now, they have the coaching staff and they have scouting staffs. Now, they're both necessary for us because, well, it will help us out a lot. Scouting staff is going to help us scout players when we can't scout any players, and coaching staff is going to we're going to be able to coach. Now this looks like a really good, has a really good attribute of 1, but nothing else. So it's kind of concerning. I think that most overall, or most how do I say it, or they have basically stats all around. Most all-around coach here is going to be this one, and they're the cheapest and they have the best interest level. As you can see, by interest they have 3 arrows upwards. Oh, this one does have, actually they're about the same here, and they have interest level higher too. We'll go with this one actually. They want 250 required. Contract the length, we can upgrade the length, but we'll keep it until 2030 of June. The June of 2030. There we go. No weaknesses, not really strengths, but we'll hit them with the basic 250. If you look at the stats, though, I guess I didn't really show you. Complete the signing though, real quick. Their stats are different by what is that? 5 different areas: fitness, attacking, defending, technical, and mental. I believe this one is yes. And obviously this is the wage here. We can hire more if we need to, and we can also hire a scout. Which I think this one I'm going to go. I'm assuming this is observation, this is judgment, and this one's going to be planning or something? Yeah, okay. So who looks the best overall? I think we're going to go with Dembele, who's decided to quit being a footballer and decides to be a scout for us. Obviously it's not the Dembele. This is Yvonne Dembele. I put 226 accidentally, but they want 225. Okay, there we go. So now we have two staffs, and as you can see, we have a 7 staff limit. Contract. We can scout reports. So you can see a scout report here. They're both unassigned. What does unassigned mean? How do we assign them? Do I click this one? No, that's extend contract. That's release. How do we assign coaches? So if I click you, okay, so I click them. Review the staff member's profile here. You can see all the details and contract info at a glance. Okay. These attributes define their proficiency, coaches, enhanced training, while scouts identify and evaluate talent. You can use these buttons to enroll them in courses to improve the skills. Okay, so we can enroll them in courses like we get enrolled in as well, so that's to upgrade them. Designate the operational focus here. Coaches are assigned to facilities to optimize training, while scouts manage and identify the assignments of new talent. Okay. So we want you to check any position, any competition. No, we can only do regional right now. Personnel. Actually, we could do any really, but it's not like we're going to be able to hire them. Yeah, we could do any personality here. It'll keep you for a whole month there. Weekly budget of $500. That's fine. Minimum age 14, max age 16. Yep. Minimum overall 10. Now we want to go here for big 20. We'll do 22 though. Minimum ability, max potential. Or minimum potential. Minimum potential of. We want to go minimum potential of 3. Minimum ability of 2. I think these are good scout instructions. And then if we go over here, did it delete everything? Oh, dude. Okay. I was supposed to save it. Oh, it says, yeah, it says start scouting over there. Okay. So 3, 2, any competition without the bottom competition, any there. Weekly budget 500. I feel like all that. Start scouting, please. And then we're gonna go over here to our little coach, and our best is in defending. So we'll put you in defending. How do I know? I keep on forgetting. Okay, so let's go look at our academy and see which one it does which. So we see here, conditioning, stamina, strength. Finishing is obviously finishing. Tactical is tackling. And positioning, technique, and pace is in the technique lab. And vision is studio is vision passing. I think we're gonna go to the tactical room for tackling and positioning. Oh, this is also the players that we have in each position. We don't have any strikers, right wings, or left backs, but we have players in almost every other position. So let's go back to our staff here, and we're gonna put them in the tactical room. I guess it does say expect there. I could have done it. Check. Yeah, we're gonna put you in the tactical room. Okay, that should help our players advance even more than they already are. Oh, it's been so long since I played this. I've honestly forgotten like what the last thing we were doing was. This is the January transfer window, though. From what I could tell, let's check the training out. So they have, yes, a +8 bonus to the tackling and positioning here. So anybody who's training in those positions get a little extra boost, which is really nice. This is how the table's looking. Esports at the top. I remember when Esport was down here in the first episode. Yellow Ridge used to be up there. Now they're all the way on the 18th. Below the... Oh, how are they below these guys? These guys are the relegation teams. They're always at the bottom. If you look at the market match, there's a bunch of market matches, but I don't think we have any yet. Oh, we do have a match here. Can we propose a player? Okay, I see why we didn't, because they're... I mean, we could do the 17-year-old, right? I mean, we might as well. Because we don't know if we're going to be able to catch them or hold them for any longer, because they're 17. They might turn 18, and then we're not going to be able to get them out. So let's continue going through the days. Look at this. Market match. There's an actual one that has a full match here. You can propose 3 players. 2 of them are not interested. 1 of them is interested here. Can't do that though. I mean, it's in the 17-year-old, but I mean, I guess how much is it? 20,000. We can just get so much more if we wait, and I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll wait a little bit. We can attend matches. We can only attend 2, so I guess they lowered the. I think I did read that they lowered the amount of matches you can attend per day. So back down to 2. We were at like 4 before, I believe. Check my profile. Like, we're still pretty high in the planning, judgment, and observation areas. And you know what though? We can also go to staffs and we can upgrade them both in certain areas, which will upgrade in defending here. And then you can get upgraded in judgment. So they're both going to get a little bit of an upgrade. We still have a lot of money, so we're still good. How's our player HUD though? How many more players can we get? Because I think we can check the academy. Yeah, if we see right here, well, we have 18 slots, but how many players do we have? Player hub. I mean, I guess I can have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 out of, what did I just say, 18? I believe it was. Let me double check. Yeah, 18. So we can get 5 more players if we really wanted to. Let's check our scouting then. We haven't checked this in a while. Anybody doing good here? The 3-star potential. I mean, we can get them. We can also get these 4-star potentials. Or this one with the 3.5-star potential, I should say. Maybe. Oh, we have a new tutorial. In the player window, you can see all the details about the player, including their attributes, scouting progress, and market value. Initially, only basic information is shown as you scout the players. There was not this tutorial before, was there? So we figured it out on our own, I guess. Add players to your watch list to keep track of them. These players on your watch list page are also accessible to talent matches window. Assign a grade to categorize players based on your interest or their potential. This helps organize your okay. Assign a scout to evaluate this player. Your staff will monitor the player and gather more information about their skills over time. So you can have this guy monitor specific people if we want to. Okay. Use report calendars to evaluate from different scouts. This allows you to compare perspectives for more. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't. Okay. Okay, so what if we want to hire? I mean, I'm not gonna assign the scout right to this guy. Actually, no, because we want to sign him, so we won't do that. He has 1 assist so far. Played 22 games on only 1 assist. Is crazy. Try to sign the player though. He likes us, so maybe we could do a low 60. Let's see. Come on. Everything here is strength. I feel like it's low 60 where his minimum is. It would be fine, but oh well. I mean, I guess since we're not gonna be able to get him right now, we're gonna have to wait. We can have our scout check him. Let's see if we can check any matches today though. Embryo Academy. Oh, apparently autofocus also focuses on more random ones, which it doesn't look like it is too much. It still looks like it's going for the higher ones. But let's hit instant result this. Let's see how the match went. 3-0 for Rivermouth is crazy. 2 early on, 1 late. We're just gonna go through some of these matches here with the autofocus. Let's watch this one though. We haven't watched the game in a while. Not really an eventful game so far. It's the curse. Oh, assist, and then did they score? But that's good. 2 goals either side. Just a draw, okay. Not bad. How's our scouting doing though? 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and 2.5. They're all 2.5s. Oh yeah, I forgot we're going to do 2 matches a day. Scouting completes from 2 people, or for 2 people at least. Do stone gates, autofocus on that. Focusing on a bench player, okay. So final results. I'm predicting a 2-0 win. They're both high up into the league. I don't know why I was predicting 2-0. 5-4 is crazy. 6 minute goal, 8 minute yellow card, 12 minute goal, 15 minute goal, 37 minute goal, 44 minute goal, 55 minute goal, 58 minute goal, 84th minute goal to I believe this is the tie up, and then they just score in the 87th minute to win. Not bad. Good showing all around. 2.5 there, 2.5, and 2 stars, and 2.5 there. Not really good on the stats though. I'll go watch this match here. I'll give this an instant result as well. I'm thinking like 3. Yeah, somewhere there was gonna be a 3. I didn't get to finish thinking what I was thinking. I was thinking 3-0, but 32 is not bad. 7 minute goal. A bunch of yellow cards actually. I'm surprised there's no reds. Yeah. 750th minute goal, 70th and 80th minute goal. Not bad. I forgot. Let's check these players. 2, 2.5, 2.5, 2, or 1.5 and 3. Not really the best. I've seen better. It's next month here. We can also check the new staffs. Scan complete on 3 different players. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Anything better though? This one has a really good overall. It's only for 300 too. Man, might as well hire another one, right? Academy prestigious duo. Yeah, but required wage 325. Profit on 325. We'll complete the signing. So now that's 3 out of 7 staffs. Let's see our scouts though. Scout is absolutely terrible. We'll hold off on that. Let's go to here and assign them. Where are they good at? I could assign you to the technique lab. What is the technique used though? I have no idea. Technique, I'm assuming. Well, I mean, probably technical. Start the course on technical. So now we have a bunch of stats to help us upgrade our players. As you can see, +8, +8, +7, and +7 for these 2. See how that goes on. Not bad. I feel like that should be higher, but it's still helping them out, right? Help us out. Let's look at our players, though. Some of them get to 40 parts. Not bad overall, though. It's gonna continue going through these days. 9+ market demands is crazy. We still haven't gotten like this back, right? Oh no, it was accepted. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's accept that. Let's check our inbox. Transfer agreed. Nice. Gives us a little extra money when the transfer window opens, which is all the way in like June or something like that. Inbox, market value analysis for 2 players. Let's continue going through. Let's attend training again, see how training's going. Not bad. But we're gonna go to the next match day. So this is we're on the 12th of February. We're gonna watch Yellow Ridge versus Amber Hill here. The autofocus. Get some instant results. 4-2 game. My team's finally winning something. All the way to 14th. Let's go. Not bad showing overall, though. There's a penalty in the match as well. Yeah, we can watch this Silver Bay Juniors game as well. We can actually watch it. 5 minutes in, there's already a goal. That's nice. Venman scored there. Garay. Padrao. Raposa. Then Garay again for the brace. Kuna and Dornelis. Not a bad overall, like, back and forth match there. Okay, this one has potential. Has really good potential. No one else showing potential. Actually, wait. No, this one's showing potential as well. Okay, let's do these two. Let's check them. Maybe we'll sign them if we, like, scout them more, right? They should be at the bottom. They're not, though. Oh, they are. They're already scouted fully. Let's see if we can sign this player. He's 18 years old, but so what, right? We'll go with, like, 150. Okay, we got another player. And for this one, we'll do 130. Actually, we'll do 135. Nice. Nice. We got another few players here. So we got to go to our player hub, and then we got to go to our new players here. Oh, that's just stats over there. That's cool. But I'm supposed to go development. And for our new players, gotta put them on a development plan. So we're gonna do pace here for our striker. And if you're on a right midfielder, we're gonna do passing. Get those up. You can also look at some of our other players here. This one still needs to focus on that. 40, 39. Yeah, 39 is the lowest right now, so I guess we'll work on that. Passing is not the lowest, so we'll do technique. Every passing is upgraded a little bit, but we're gonna put this on vision now. Over here in working on stamina, I guess we can keep it on stamina. Passing is really low for that one, so we're gonna do stamina or passing. Over here we are on technique, but I think we can put it on vision. I'm going past like so many, I have no idea where I'm at. 34, so yeah, we can work on that. I think we're on the right midfielder now. 26 is the lowest, we can keep that there. Center back needs to definitely work on this one. Any of the other ones didn't get worked on. Nope, just that for the center back. Central midfielder works on vision now. Our left wing is gonna work on technique. Right back, this is the last one to check for right now, and yep, that's good. Okay, everybody's on the new focus that they need to be on. Inbox, scouting complete for a bunch of players. We can go to our staff, our new staff section. It just looks really nice. It's an overall good update. Scouting completed in 12 more days, not bad. But what about if we go to scouting and then we go to, I'll scout this guy again. So I'll put our scout on that. Where is the guy I want to get? You. Now I can check the 2 reports here. Okay, only 12% checked, so we'll have to wait. Let's do Hillcrest match versus Blue Town here. And yeah, we'll watch it again. Okay, 1-1 in the 19th minute. And that was a pretty fast 9-minute in, 15-minute in goals here. That was a penalty. 69th minute in, 74 to make it 3-1. Overall, not really a bad performance. I mean, they held off for a while, didn't they? 2.5, 3 stars, 2.5, 2.5, and last one's 2.5. We go to the next day, see if we have any good matches here, and I'm not really seeing much good matchups except for, I guess, Kings Hill versus Stonegate. So let's autofocus and let's actually watch this game. Pretty standard showing off here. 15-minute in. That's a big name. 55-minute in, equalizer, and 67 minutes. Looks like it's gonna be the game winner. They just snuck away with the comeback there. Stonegate let their guard down. Kings Hill up in the top 6. I believe that's where the promotion spots are, right? Or well, I guess it's just 3. I don't have playoffs. Patrick Biscoff is now complete. Yeah, there's only top 3. If Stonegate wanted to get promoted back to where they were at previously, they would have to win there. How are the other leagues doing, though? Developmental League. Anybody getting relegated here from? Blackwater Forge is getting relegated. I believe Greenstone was with us before. Stonebridge is another one that was here. Hilltop finally moving up. That's pretty much it, though. So everybody else is over here in the International League. Anybody getting relegated? Winmore Juniors getting relegated. I think in the only other ones at the top of the league. These guys were literally the best ever, I guess. Because they went all the way from the bottom to all the way to the top. That's actually crazy. I should have scouted some of those players before. Just scouted them. Damn, it's an opportunity missed. See, you never know. They might be at the bottom, but gotta give everybody a chance. I'm continue looking at these trainings, which are honestly going pretty good. I think we're getting their full potential out of them. You look over here in the player hub. It doesn't really show too much of an improvement overall, but definitely something here. I believe this one was way lower when we started. Let's look at these analyzed, and let's go home here, and let's go to the next match day. Not really much matchups there, so we'll continue going on. Yellow Ridge, we'll definitely watch this one. And we'll just quick sim it. How is this going to go? 3-2 game, not bad. 2 penalties. Their only 2 goals are penalties. That's crazy. And not really much. Oh, this one has a 4-star potential. Or what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.5 star potential. It's actually really good. Yeah, well, I guess we could go 2nd versus 6th. We already know how most of these players are, though. 2-2, not bad. So in the league right now, Yellow Ridge is going up. And this is really good. But Eastport, Red Valley, and North Shore 66 look like they're going to get promoted this season. Now, if we go to our scouting here, we have this player here that we want to get. Because they're really as good as these ones here. Except these ones don't want to join us because we don't have our facilities upgraded enough. So, for this one, who's still... Oh, they're 18 actually. I was going to say he's still pretty young, but they're 18. So we might not even be able to get them. And we're still waiting for this one to be upgraded by... We have to wait 40 days. So what we'll do is continue going through the days. Because we have to go through them anyways. In order to, like, consume anything. Okay. We'll go on a observational course here. Actually, wait, what's our lowest one? Our lowest is judgment right now. Actually, it's negotiation. Let's go for negotiation here. Inbox here, scouting complete on a bunch of different players. But what we're going to do is head all the way over here. because we've already done most of the stuff we need to do for this month. We have 2 inbox messages, so we gotta check those out right now. Indeed, no players are found matching the assignment criteria. How? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Staff course complete. He's completed judgment. Nice. Nothing else other than that. It's been done. Can we check if he's done anything more to see this guy over here? Yes, 3 for him, 3.5 for me. I've had more judgment. I know that. But he still hasn't checked overall. I mean, we both think he's... Oh no, he thinks he's higher ability than what I've had for him. Okay, not bad, man. That's actually pretty cool, though. But how do I know who the real one is? I'll never know, I guess. Let's turn the training here. See how it goes. I'll probably buy another scout, though. Since it is the new month. Seems really expensive for a scout. I would have rather had observation and judgment over planning, but now I gotta figure out if which one I want, observation or judgment. Judgment. What would judgment do? I'm assuming, I guess observation, but yeah, I guess observation would do best, wouldn't it? To complete the sign in there. And we can also send him to scout some of the players here. He is good potential, so we're gonna assign to a scout. Can I assign to both? Okay, I can. And then over here we want to assign this one to you as well. And let's go all the way. Let's go halfway through the month. Let's go to the 16th. 2 more inbox requests. So actually, let's just check that out real quick. Staff course is completed. We don't really care about that too much. We're down to 162,000 when we're at like 190k before. It's not too bad. We've only lost 30,000. Market value analysis. I'm checking those out. Nice. Not bad, actually. Market demands. Anything? Nope. Okay. We're still waiting for the end of the season so that we can sell players. First versus 13th. 13th won. That actually is really good. Great win there. 5-4. That's a big game as well. Yeah, not really too much though, except for the guy I've already watch listed. Let's see, we'll do 5th versus 3rd. Three, 2, nice. 3rd stays in 3rd. Yep, and everything else is pretty good. I think this is where we're gonna end off for this episode, though. It was pretty fun looking at the new staffs. We have a bunch of new staffs now to help us out in our journey of becoming the best football academy in the world. And I really hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, then please do leave a like and subscribe if you would like to see more of the series or any other series I post. And I'll see you guys on the next one.